welcome back, Boobies. It's Lizzy and Nelly, and as you see by the title, you already know that this video is a tough video, but this is real life. Janelle and I are documenting our lives, and at the moment, Janelle's grandfather, he is suffering from dementia. If you guys don't know what dementia is, it's a debilitating disease that takes your memories away from you. Can you imagine one day waking up, rolling over, looking at me and saying, where am I and who is this? No. There's a lot of fears that I have of like dying, being buried alive, falling off of an air balloon, getting stabbed by a clown. Those are my fears, but people always say you can't lose your sense of self. But with dementia and Alzheimer's, that's what it does. It takes away your likeness. It takes away the spark that makes you you. I think people are so constantly into their own thing, so am I, right? That we get lost by what's really going on in the world. Disease is a part of that. When you get older, you're the one that's taking care of your parents or your grandparents or your aunt or whoever took care of you. And I am wearing this hat because I'm having a bad hair day.
You don't want to talk about it.
Here's the deal. Healthcare and the healthcare facilities, maybe it's the government, I don't know, but somebody needs to up their game. Somebody needs to do better in taking care of people that have dementia and Alzheimer's. I've heard horror stories of the care that dementia Alzheimer patients receive in nursing homes that aren't funded well enough. It's ridiculous that there's so much money sitting in so many different things. Oh my God, I'm doing the political hand. Let's just be honest. Insurance is nuts. It's crazy, and they need to be taken care of better. We are that generation that have to try to make that happen. Was that a hawk? Yeah. Because it was a sign. That was a hawk sign. We're gonna fly above. But it's just so important to continue to keep your loved ones close to you because you never know when they're gonna leave.
I remember when Tadona Mamuch would come over. Mamuch, my grandmother, would come over and she always had her oxygen tank and she had to carry on a wheelie thing behind her, and he would always say, we're gonna strap her to it and send her to the moon. Hi, Peter.
What's your name?
Janelle.
Janelle what?
Martel. So I brought you a little treat, okay? An Italian cookie. You want to try it now? I can help you. Let your granddaughter help you. Try that little piece right there. It's a little crunchy.
Your granddad's a nice boy.
She works out and she likes to take care of herself.
Thank you, Tadone.
I love your view outside. It's so beautiful. All the plants and trees. Thank you for everything you've always done for me, Tadone. Thank you for being such a great man in my life, teaching me all kinds of things with life, to be wise, kind. You've taught me so much, Tadone. Thank you for everything.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm all grown up now, Tadone. I love you so much.
How did it feel for you when he asked you who you were?
Not that I expect him to be like, Janelle, hey, how you doing?
Shortly after that, it's like he knew who you were, though.
Oh,
he did. He felt safe. He felt protected. He felt cared for. He felt loved because you were just this far away from him the whole time, just whispering in his ear. And at one point, he grabbed your hand and he squeezed it so hard that his hand turned red.
And he looked at Elizabeth and said, Your friend's got a nice body.
So now I'm not gonna be hard on myself anymore. Looking around at all of those people, nothing else matters except for loving the people that you love and living your life to the fullest. Because a lady that was sitting in the table next to us looked at me and goes, I'm so scared. I don't know where I am. No, I didn't know what to say to her because I don't know what the proper things to say are to people suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's who don't know where they are. So I just smiled at her and I go, it's okay. One of the workers came up and this, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it because I think it needs to be said. But the little lady that said, I'm scared, I don't know where I am. And the lady said, well, you got in an accident, you bumped your head, and you've lost your memory, and your memory's gone. The lady goes, and she starts patting her head like that, like, okay, where's the bump? Because I fell, and then the woman just walked away from her. Here's the thing. What are you supposed to say? Because that does not sound like what you should say to somebody that says, where am I? Don't know where I am. I'm scared.
Well, I can tell you that from the trainings, whether you're a CNA or a PSS, I know you were trained and you were not trained to put fear or scare someone.
That's what she was scared.
I know you were not trained to respond to someone who doesn't know where they are, who has fear of where am I, who am I, what am I doing here? Why would you put fear? What if that was your grandmother?
And even if they forget what you said in a second, you gave them fear for a second.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you guys who it was or anything like that. Don't worry, Boobies. We will take care of that. But other than that, it was a beautiful visit. What I've learned from going to see Tadone at the nursing home today is that if you don't live each day to your fullest, if anything like that happens to you, you will be sitting there and have this feeling of regret and guilt. I know Tadone lived his life to the fullest. He had 6 kids, a few homes, and he was in love.
We'll do it like the Notebook style if it happens to one of us. We'll write a book for each other.
Oh my God, don't even get me started on the Notebook, Janelle. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I don't even want to hear about that movie. I don't even want to think about it. Oh my God.